No, it's not. How do you know it's not the same?
Because the feeling when I yesterday.
Yes, you are
different.
dictated by your feeling. And your feelings are dictated by your consciousness, pre-existing condition. You see? So you fail to apply the Buddha teaching. About the Buddha teaching about kalama is not to believe in the agorate, not to believe in the past, not to believe in experience. You only believe in here and now. Okay, what you taste, what you feel. Okay, what did you have for breakfast, Minh Nhi?
This morning I eat rice, white rice, and fish.
Fish. What kind of fish did you eat?
That's the fish, only fish.
The fish, but you don't know what kind of fish.
I don't care the kind of fish.
No. Don't say you don't care. I'm asking you whether you do observation in your eating or not.
Yeah.
And if you fail to do strict observation in what you are eating, acting like animal. When you are eating without consciousness, without awareness, without mindfulness, and then you are acting and eating like animal. And when you are eating like animals, every day you eat like animals, and when you die, you will become animal. That's the Buddha teaching. I'm not concerning whether you like it or you don't care, or you care, I don't care. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in whether you contemplate in your eating or not. When you are eating, are you contemplating what you are eating? The act of eating, the food you are eating. It's the knowledge, it's the wisdom. Because every time we eat, we do observation, not just a matter of the object, but also the act. Chewing, seeing, smelling, tasting. And then also we contemplate our feeling, how we feel about the eating. Are we eating like animal? We see the good food and just try to eat more and more. The more you eat, the more you are addicted to the food. That is just a feeling. So you're not actually you're not eating food. You're eating the feeling. The feeling dictates the way you eat. And if you fail to appreciate that you are acting under the illusion, acting under the consciousness dictation, then you will be reborn as an animal. That's the consequence. Would you like to be the animal? So why don't you follow the Buddha teaching? Very simple. Eating, working, sleeping, talking, doing certain things. You are using your body. When you do something, you are actually manipulating your body. Okay? You're doing something with your body. Walking with your body, sitting with your body, talking with your body, your mouth. And the whole body is contemplated. The whole body is actually engaged in the act of the moving, talking. When you talk, it's not just your mouth speaking, but your eyes, your ears, you listen, and your eyes looking. You're looking at the object. You're looking at your husband. You're looking at your son, your daughter. And when you talk, the ideas came out from the mind, okay, from your brain. And your brain contains only 4 elements: feeling, perception, mental formation, and the consciousness. 4 of 5 aggregates is contained in the brain. In the brain, and the brain dictates the way you act. When you talk to your husband, when he's a lovable person, you talk differently. And when he get upset, he get angry, you speak to him differently. The same husband, why you react differently? And when you know he just came back from the karaoke, he just embraced another woman, and you speak to him differently. Same man, the same you, why you react differently? Okay, so you have to do observation, how you use your body, how do you express even the body language, because it all come back to the karma created by your own body, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you do. So if you don't observe what kind of fish you eat, so you are acting without the consciousness, without the mindfulness. And without the mindfulness, you are acting like the animal, eating. Because smell good, tastes good. The way they cook is good. And then you eat it. And you don't know whether the fish is poison or not. And you say you don't care. I wish you will be surviving tomorrow. Okay? After you eat the poison fish. Okay. Nowadays, a lot of poison fish in the sea, you see. All the rubbish we dump into the sea. Every day we dump the toilet, we dump the rubbish, we dump the toxic material into the sea. And the fish eat all the toxic. And now you eat the fish, that means you eat the toxic. Okay. It poisons your body. And you still enjoy eating fish. Do you? You enjoy eating fish. Meaning you enjoy eating fish. You enjoy eating toxic.
I don't think, because when you teach me the Rupa, that is process of the knowledge, the objects. So this time I observe the object. After that, I feel in my mind, feeling and acting about that. I don't define any object. I don't.
No, it's not that. The point is you fail to appreciate the nature of the object. It's the internal object in your mind. Now, the process of learning of the Rupa, one, we have to be aware of something, aware of the object. That's the first task. Everybody, if you want to contemplate the Rupa, one of the four elements, the four frame of reference, you have to do first, aware, always aware of something, alert, second, alert that something there, and it come within your vision or your hearing. Third, appreciation that something in front of you is moving or attract your attention. And fourth, analytical skill. After you appreciate that is the fish, you have to use your mind to analyze. Is it a good fish, a bad fish? Is it a poison fish or eatable fish? Or something is good for your body or not good for your body? It's analytical skill, which is the second category in the seven Bhujaga, seven elements of the awakening. So you have to analyze whether it's good for you or not good for you. Say, suppose if you are diabetic, somebody offer you the sugar or honey, would you take it? No, it would be silly for a diabetic people to take more sugar because you kill yourself. Sugar is good for somebody else, but not for you. So you see, analytical skill very important. After you do the analytical skill, the next step is a perception. A perception, rejecting or enduring. Okay, so you have to perform it, and then you get experience. You get experience about the object. When you are contemplating in eating, you experience the taste, the feeling, the perception, and all sorts of things attached to the object, to the fish you are eating. And the final one is a review. You have to review whether the feeling, the perception, recognition is correct. Or at the beginning, you think the fish is too bad. But after you eat, you say the food's not bad. Food is okay. I can have more. Let's review the contemplation. And after you review contemplation, the review knowledge will feed back into the process of learning. So the second spoon or second piece of fish, you will have a different feeling. Okay, so the first one, the second one, always feedback. You have the feedback together. That's the process of learning. That's a process of Rupa learning. Okay, can you follow it, or is too difficult for you to follow? Several steps, but there is no order, no strict order. Oh, first one, second one, no. Sometimes you jump the queue, you know, sometimes you jump the order. But that is the formula, okay? But without that formula, you don't have the, actually, you don't have the mindfulness in eating. And if you don't have the mindfulness in eating, you are eating like pig, cat, or dog, and then you become a dog and cat. That's the consequence. Would you like to be a pig? Be nice pig, okay? Pig, okay? So when you are eating, you have to perform several mental notes, okay? Alert, aware, appreciation, analytical, and then a perception and review of the experience, and then change your experience, or sometimes you change your perception to fit into the object. Sometimes I give you scenario. Sometimes you eat a fish, the fish so good, but the taste is not good. Then you find the excusable reason. You say, well, after all, the fish is good for your body, no matter smelly. You try to find excusable reason to forgive you. You calm yourself. It's happened, you know. No, it's not too bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's good for your body, even though smell is not good. That's the circumstances happen in our observation of Rupa. And Rupa, the process of learning can be applicable to your son and your husband. I give you one example. Your husband just came out from karaoke, drinking a lot, and he come home and he keeps singing, and he treat you like a karaoke girl in a bar, embrace you, kiss you. What do you react? You feel happy because he kissed you. You forgot that he treat you like a girl in the karaoke bar selling liquor. You see, he's very toxic. He's drunken. He didn't know who you are. You remember a lot of people who get drunk, they forgot their wife. They think that their wife is just another girl. And if you are happy because he kissed you, he embraced you, you are wrong. You're deadly wrong because you fail. Number one, awareness. Number two, alert. Number two, perception. Number four, analytical skill. You don't analyze it. You just take it as granted. Number four, perception, a distinction between the right and wrong. Number five, review. After you got experience in kissing, you have to review whether it's true feeling or it's cheated feeling, or you are cheated by the fire algorithm. So if you don't have that kind of mindfulness or practice of contemplation of Rupa, then you are in the trap of behaving like animal. Okay. Let me tell you frankly, okay, you are all the adult, you have sex with your husband. Let me tell you frankly, in having sex with both women and men, falling in love, emotional love, with the understanding their body, and that's fine. Buddha said it's okay, it's no problem. But you are acting like animal because you are so excited with sex, and that's the animal act. That's only different. And if you are acting like animal, you will be reborn as an animal. And every day you have sex with your husband, you eat, you sleep, you have sex with your husband. All come back to the feeling, you know, the sensual feeling, the sexual feeling, the perception, the mental formation. But if you are not aware of what you are doing, and then you are acting like animal, eating like animal, sleeping like animal, and having sex like animal, And don't blame the Buddha that you will be reborn as an animal, because you yourself make yourself the animal. You understand? So Rupa is observation of your body. Observation of your body to improve your knowledge, not to observe your body as it is. A lot of people make a mistake. They say your body contains 32 parts, ugly part, only the toilet, movable toilet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be the to have the 32 ugly part. Everybody have the same, even me. Buddha also have the same body. When monks come asking the Buddha to see the Buddha when he was so very sick, and the Buddha came to ask him, what do you want to see from my body, from the Buddha body? It's all ugly part, nothing, and it's impermanent. It's changing, it's perishable, and it's ugly. And at that point in time, the 6 monks enlightened. He keep thinking Buddha is someone perfect, someone no mistake, someone not perishable. That's what he dreamed of. But when the Buddha approached him and he said, what do you want to see from my body? It's all ugly, it's all impermanent, anicca, it's all suffering. Why do you want to see my body? And that man, that monk immediately enlightened, because the fact is nobody is perfect, nobody is beautiful, everybody is ugly. So contemplation of the Rupa is not contemplation of your body per se, which consisting of the 32 parts or the movable toilet. It's not that, because people misinterpret the Buddha teaching. The Buddha teaching is your knowledge, your knowing about your body, your knowing about your transition of your body, your knowing about the changing of your body. When you are eating, you change, don't you? Before you eat, you feel hungry. You choose very fast. You put rice in your mouth, quick. But after say halfway, you feel full already, and you happy. You eat slowly. Why do you change the same food, the same you? You change because you are fed up. You are full. Okay. And when you finish the meal, you want some more? No, you don't want any more, because you are full up. You fill up all your body, your stomach. If you don't observe that, you are acting like animal. And if you are acting like animal, your consciousness keep repeating and dictating the way you act. You know what happened when you die? You become animal, because you live as animal. It keep repeating. How many years? How many years? How old are you now? Maybe 60, maybe 50. No, I'm sorry. You are too young. Maybe 25. Okay. You're 25. So you still got plenty of time to live. Maybe 45, 50 years. So in next 50 years, if you keep behaving like animal, eating like animal, sitting like animal, working like animal, sexing like animal, and then definitely, and when you die, you become animal. So contemplation of the Rupa is not about body, about the behavior of the body, the manifestation of your body, the way you do, the way you walk. Do you understand? You use your body with that act. Okay. When you eat, you use your eye, your nose, your tongues, tasting, and your finger to pick up something, and the mouth chewing. Have you been aware or mindful of the act you are doing with your body? When you see, the eye see arising in yourself, the temptation to eat, because you look, the way you look at the fish, so delicious. Okay, you see, so beautiful, so delicious. It's all in your consciousness. If you know the fish has been perished for 1 week already, and people put the chemical to restore it, would you eat it again? It looked nice, but it's perished about a month ago. and people put in a fridge, and now they want to sell it to you. They put a chemical, so you look at fresh, but actually it's perished already. The fish died a month ago, but you still believe in it's fresh fish because they put a chemical. Now the Chinese people, they have the chemical. So if you don't have the mindfulness in eating, you will say to yourself, oh, delicious, look fresh, look good, smell good. Also the chemical can create smell. And if you are not good, I'm sorry, you eat like pig, or dog, or cat. And then of course, when you die, you will be reborn as an animal. So contemplation of the Rupa to enhance your knowledge, awareness, alert, appreciation, analytical skill. When you see the fish, you taste, you have to see, and you analyze it. Experience, you truly experience when you put the fish into your mouth. And then perception, knowing it's right or wrong. Okay, there's something wrong in the fish if you are not careful. And then review your experience to see whether it's true or not. And if you disbelieve it, take another spoon. Okay, I take a second spoon to see whether it's the same food, the same smell, or something wrong. You have to test it. That's the quality of life. That's the contemplation of the Rupa. Okay, contemplation of the Rupa is your behavior toward the object. You understand now? Right, crying in the heart. Okay, crying in the heart because you eat like pig. Okay, okay, never mind. Okay, I think that's enough for today's lesson. Any question? Have you had any question? No. Okay, we say a prayer. Go in. Yeah. Okay.
I have some because when I write it in Rupa, so I have some. I see the objects. I see the friend. The first time I feel happy with her, but another time I sometimes I see that in my mind. The first time I see her is rental, but another time in my mind
So you're not mindful. You have to practice mindfulness, awareness, alert, appreciation that happen that in front of you. Analyze it's good or bad to your body. Okay, to your knowledge, and a perception distinguish between right and wrong. And the final one, review. After you experience it, you have to experience and you review whether it's the benefit for you. The whole point is whether it's benefit to your knowledge. If not, throw it away. Okay, and then
yes.
after you have the review, it gets back to the process again, contemplation. When
Yes.
you do eating, sleeping, talking, standing, you have to review it. Why you stand? Why you sit down? And try to learn one thing. Okay, when you are eating, try to sit down and eat properly. When you are drinking, even a glass of water, sit down and drink. You get used to it, and then you train your body awareness. Okay, because you are sitting down, drinking a little water, not just a whole glass. Okay, contemplating the act of drinking. Everything you use your body for every purposes. You have to be aware. You have to be mindful. Otherwise, we are acting like animal. And that's Buddha called contemplation of Rupa. That's the highest level. The lower level, contemplate 32 parts and a high level, they say, okay, contemplation of the arising and falling, five aberrate. But the true message, the Buddha say, how you use your body with your knowledge, and it will enhance your knowledge, benefiting your knowledge. Every day you know how to use your body better, so you're not getting sick, not getting ill, not getting trouble with your body. This is quality of life. That's what Buddha say, contemplation of your body. Rupa. Okay. That's a true message of the Buddha.
Yes. Because at this time I meet a lot of people, so I often observe everybody is special boy and girl, but sometimes I don't realize I don't cannot observe by that object.
Okay,
That
so that is problem happen to everybody, because in the real life you are engaging in a lot of different activity, business and school and children and friends. So don't waste your time. Okay, don't waste your time. In every day, of course, you have sometime you have the 10 minutes free or 15 minutes free. Don't just sit down and dreaming. Just sit and meditate. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on the floor, you can sit in the office, wherever. You have 10 minutes free. Don't waste your time doing something unnecessary. Just meditate, breathing in, breathing out, contemplating your body. Okay, when you are sitting, you feel something on your body. Did you sit properly, or you sit a different way, causing the pain? And you have to know. Okay, contemplating what you are doing. And that is the contemplation of the Rupa. Contemplation is Rupa, very important, because the foundation for other three. Okay, contemplation of the feeling, contemplation of the citta, and contemplation of the Dhamma. Okay, four, but three other will be built up on the first one, contemplation of the body, how to use your body properly. That is the Buddha teaching. Okay, so see you next time. We pray. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. May all the merit cultivated through our learning of the true Dhamma, true Buddha teaching, through the Dhamma. And day to day, we encounter all the activity, and we know without the awareness, without the mindfulness, we are acting like animal, and we will reborn as an animal in the future time. So we share all the knowledge and the merit cultivated through our deceased parent, and we wish them to be reborn in the new happy realms. May all be happy, and may all be enlightened. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. See you again.
Dear Master.
Yes, see you, Master.